Hello everyone, in this video we will be discussing the slope of a line. When we say slope, it refers to the steepness of the line, which can be computed using the formula m, the symbol for slope, is equals to rise over run. Let's have some examples in identifying the slope of a given line. To solve for the slope of this line, we take 2 points from it, and we will consider those points whose coordinates are integers. Let's say this point. The coordinates of this point are -4 and -2, while this point are -2 and +2. To identify the slope of this line, from the point below, we will move to the second point using rise over run. From here, we will move first upward towards to the second point. And as you can see, we had 1, 2, 3, and 4 steps to make it up here. Meaning to say, our rise is 4. Now to go to the second point, we need to move 2 units to the right. 1, 2. That means our run is 2. The slope now is 4 over 2, which when simplified becomes 2. Next, solve for the slope of this line. Again, we take 2 points from the line, and then we will apply the formula rise over run. From the point below, let's move upward. Let us count the number of units that we need to make it up to this point. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the rise is 4. Next, let's move 3 units to the left. 1, 2, and 3. Since we move to the left, the run now becomes negative. That means our run in this case is -3. M is equals to 4 over -3 is equivalent to -4/3. For our third example, let us consider a vertical line. Take 2 points. Apply the formula M is equals to rise over run. From the point below, let's move upward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The rise now is 5. Since we have arrived already to our second point, we don't need to run anymore. And that means the run is 0. 5 over 0 is undefined. So meaning to say, when the given line is vertical, the run is always 0. And that only concludes that the slope is always undefined when the given is a vertical line. For our fourth example, let's have a horizontal line. Take 2 points. Apply the formula M is equals to rise over run. From this point, we will move to our second point using rise and run. But in this case, we don't need to rise. That means the rise is 0. Now let's move to the right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That means the run is 10. And 0 over 10 is 0. Actually, whatever is the run, since the numerator is 0, the answer is always 0. And that only concludes that when the given line is horizontal, the slope is always 0. And that's how we solve for the slope of a given line. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, click on the thumbs up below. You may also check our previous video, and I would really appreciate if you will subscribe to my channel.